Hey there, Brian Wright, founder, CEO of New Patient Group, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch and listen to this video. Hope you're doing great out there. I'm going to pick up where I left off. So if you haven't watched our mastermind level coaching, that's our first level private coaching option. I will put that link in the description of this video on YouTube below. And if you want to look at that video, I highly recommend doing so, because what the iconic level coaching package comes with, and I'm going to discuss that in this video, but this comes with everything the mastermind level came with as well, in addition to, okay? So the things I'm going to be discussing in this video are those addition twos. So if you want to watch that mastermind level coaching, I highly recommend you do it. This one that I'm going to talk about today is our most popular of our three. We do change the names of these every once in a while. So as I do this video today, we have our mastermind level, iconic level, and then our VIP platinum level. And right now, talking about iconic, it is the most popular one we have for a lot of reasons. And it adds, first and foremost, it adds that private touch. You know, a lot of times with coaching, sometimes the most important thing a coach can offer is that personal attention and, you know, that repetition and that ongoing communication together just to hold you accountable. And this package comes with that, where the mastermind level, as I discussed in that video, is more of a do-it-yourself. The iconic level comes with 5 sessions a year, so once a quarter. So we're going to do one session to kick everything off, and we'll go through a lot of really cool things with you and your team and really set you up for success to make sure that our boot camps that you're attending, the on-demand courses, all the other things that come with the mastermind and now the iconic level, to make sure you're just set up for success. You understand them, and you get off to a good start. Now, every 3 months in this coaching level, we're going to meet with you again. All right, I'm going to hop on, or Coach Eric, maybe sometimes both of us. We're going to hop on with your leadership team. Your whole team is welcome to join if they want to, and we're going to kind of guide you. We're going to set a plan quarter to quarter every 3 months. We're going to make sure at the end of those 3 months, you're checking things off the list, right? You've gotten better at them. The conversion in your practice, whatever you're trying to achieve with your practice, is starting to move in the direction that you want it to move. So we'll go over data on those meetings. Again, review all the action items, set new action items up. You also get a private Slack channel in this level of coaching with our coaches. So you can ask questions, you'll get your own practice in those. You can interact with Coach Eric and myself and our other coaches, and we can help guide you, answer questions and things like that. It is a much more hands-on approach to coaching that our customers really love. And I think that's one of the reasons they get so much out of this package, as well as I think one of the reasons why it's so popular. Now, in addition to that, one of the coolest things, and it was such a need in this industry, and we started it a while back and it just exploded. The feedback we got from doctors and team members was iconic is the best event I've ever been to. I will never attend the big events again. This was way better. The teachings are way more advanced. It's much more hands-on. And you get the 3. So we do 3 iconic events in our wonderful training facility here in Colorado Springs every year, right at the base of the mountains. It is so gorgeous. And, you know, part of our just journey, if you will, from a coaching standpoint, and it's a very difficult one, is to bring your minds out of healthcare, bring your minds out of the practice environment and say, okay, how would a famous restaurant, how would a famous people-first business in hospitality, how do they wow their customers? How do they speak in a way to get people to spend more money but feel really good doing it? How are they turning their customer base into fans that refer to them at a higher level? All those things. That's what we do here with New Patient Group. And our skill set and what we train on, people inside the healthcare bubble don't have the expertise. So the things that we train on at these events are far more advanced than you're going to get with inside your healthcare bubble events. So it has been an absolute amazing ride and journey with this iconic event. And with your monthly investment in iconic level of coaching, you are already paying for the lodging and the food and all that. So there is no additional cost other than the travel to get there. But we're taking a portion every single month and putting that into the 3 we have every year. Now, the 3 we have every year are focused on the treatment coordinators. So we have the treatment coordinator retreat. And then we've got a front desk, admin, concierge, new patient call retreat. And then we've got our clinical assistant retreat. And then every other year, so biannually, we replace one of those 3 I just mentioned with an entire team one or just a leadership team one, all right? And I want you to think again, Tony Robbins, Shark Tank, when you think of things like this. That's how we're introduced when I speak on stage and what our customers tell other people about. Like, this is really advanced stuff that we're going to be teaching you and your team as we work together. And the iconic events are just second to none. It is amazing. And one of the reasons of many, and you all know, you go to events, they may be good, they may not, but they just end up being a party. They don't move the needle. These are a party, and they also move the needle, right? You get the best of both worlds, the team members, and it's really cool environment and community we've created here together, because now the team members, they get to interact together. They get to role play together. They get to bounce ideas off of each other. It becomes a really forward-thinking mastermind group for your team, just like we have for our doctors here. Now we also have one for the team members, and they just love it. They get so much out of it. But another cool thing with these events is you have the peace of mind of knowing, yeah, you're going to send them to a really fun time, but they're going to be role played with, and they're going to be taught skill sets that you cannot believe how it's going to move the needle for your practice. But the cool part, remember, is because they're going to an event, but now they're coming back to your practice, and they're still getting hit with our boot camps and on-demand courses. And then every quarter they're meeting with us, you and your team. So it's this ongoing repetition to take the ideas and turn them into major action. And that's the difference, right? The idea, okay, that's nice, but if it sits on the shelf or it's not executed well, it doesn't do a lot of good. So this program's designed to not only receive ongoing great ideas, but to work on them, execute them, talk them through, role play, all those great things that make it come to fruition. Okay, so make sure to check out our mastermind video, then come back to this one, or go, and after you watch this one, go back to the mastermind video, because you get everything in the mastermind level of coaching, plus these really cool added benefits with the iconic level. We look forward to welcoming you into the new patient group family. Look forward to working with you and your team. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
NPG Iconic, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. This was a great event, the best event I've ever done. This was empowering for the whole entire team, and I loved it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah!
And PG Iconic, guys, is probably the best meeting I've ever attended. And I've been to a lot of meetings. I highly encourage anybody looking for bringing their team, learning, getting involved, and developing a good culture, please come to Iconic next year.
This experience has been like nothing I've ever been to before. I've worked at 3 orthodontic offices and I've never been a part of anything like this. It was very motivational.